India is buying a lot more Russian oil, 2 million barrels per day in August, up from 1.6 million in July. That's around 38% of all the crude India imports right now. This jump didn't happen in isolation. Imports from Iraq and Saudi Arabia have dropped, while the US ranks 5th as a supplier, providing just 264,000 barrels per day. So why the spike in Russian oil? According to Sumit Ritolia from Kpler, the increase is mostly timing. These shipments were contracted back in June and early July before the US announced new tariffs on Indian imports. Any real effect from those tariffs will only show up later this year, around September or October. Indian Oil's chairman Arvinder Sahni confirms that the government hasn't told companies to buy more or less Russian crude. He says, "We are making decisions based on economics, business as usual." Even Bharat Petroleum is planning to keep Russian crude at 30 to 35% of imports for the rest of the year as long as no new sanctions hit. Some context. India is the third largest oil consumer in the world. Before the war in Ukraine, Russian oil made up less than 0.2% of India's imports. Now, it's 35 to 40%, largely because of discounted pricing. The discount has narrowed from $40 a barrel at its peak to just over $2 now. Indian refiners are also exploring barrels from the US, West Africa, and Latin America, but not to replace Russia. It's about hedging against supply risks and ensuring energy security. In short, Russian oil remains a major part of India's energy mix, driven by economics, logistics, and strategy. For now, it's business as usual, and Indian refiners are keeping their options open while watching global markets closely.